In this video, we will analyze the parallel lines, the relation between parallel lines, etc. So first, let's give you the rule. If two lines are parallel to each other, their slopes are equal. Now let's observe this in our example. So in order to calculate the slopes of these two lines, I'm going to select 2 points for each line. So this point is -2, 2, and this one is -6, -4. For the second line, this point is 2, -2, and this one is 6, 4. Now let's calculate the slopes of each of these lines. Slope of our first line is 2 minus -4, the change in y value, over -2 minus -6, the change in x value. This gives us 6 over 4. Therefore, our slope is 3 over 2 for our line 1. For line 2, let's calculate the slope again. This time 4 minus -2 is the change in y value, and 6 minus 2 is the change in x value. From this, we will get 6 over 4 again, and the slope of our line is 3 over 2. So as you can see, these two values are equal to each other because, as we said earlier in the video, the slopes of the lines that are parallel to each other are equal. Now let's solve a question in order to understand the topic better. So the question asks, what is the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 5 if that line is parallel to 5x plus 2y minus 11 equals to 0. So let's say that this is line 1 and this equation belongs to line 2. So as we know, the slopes of these two lines will be equal to each other because they are parallel to each other. For that, let's calculate the slope of our line 2 first. First, I'm going to write the equation of the line again, and I'm going to change the way that equation looks. I'm going to pass 5x and -11 to the other side of the equation, so -5x plus 11. And then I'm going to divide both of the sides of the equation by 2. Then I will get y equals to -5 over 2x plus 11 over 2. As you know, when y is alone on one side of the equation, the coefficient of x gives us the slope. So this value is slope of the line, -5 over 2. Now let's move on to line 1. Since we know the slope of our line 1, we can write the equation of line 1 as y equals to -5 over 2x plus c. This c is a constant. So we know that this line 1 passes through the point 2, 5. Therefore, the point 2, 5 must satisfy the line equation of our line 1. So I'm going to apply this equation to our point P. 5 equals to -5 over 2 times 2 plus c, which means -5 plus c equals to 5, and therefore c equals to 10. Therefore, we found the equation of our line, which is y equals to -5 over 2x plus 10 is our answer to this question.